Terrorism Students Union laga fourth phase protest so 14 days bungchishe aro continue jai thakibo gushe. NHITCL aro contractor MS Pratna Infrastructure Project laga khilaf kala flag lagai kina protest gushe. Noglak District Day May 29 day BHC Bangsa day eye surgery game launch gushe. Community khan ki eye care accessible provide kuribole. Edu game do Eleutherius Christian Society bra Medicine Sans Frontiers can lot collaborate kuri gina ayojan gushe. Advisor for the Department of Social Welfare Wangbang Konyak bra May 28 day Noglak the District Program Officer ICDA's office in the Great Kushe Jundu District the Child Welfare Services can enhance kuribole ekta significant step mark. National Livestock Mission laga progress check kuribole nimide Government of India pra tuida national level monitors kando Nagaland visit kushe. Meeting do Kohima de ayojan kushe. Training Camp Production Center Surima Village day P. Tokuga Sema, Director of Industries and Commerce Canberra, Newton Building inaugurate kushe. Like kushe ki center kando Citronella or lemongrass kan bishi crow kuribole lage kuigina. Good morning viewers, apni khan sab ke Nltv Goodmorning news day swagat kore ase. I read the news khan sawa. Kohima de Angami Youth Organization brought down Pidor Sapa kuribole aro ka sokabole laga drive announce kushe cleaner and greener Kohima laga theme bidor. Drive de alag town colonies bra 400 volunteer khan bra hissa lobo kushe aro AY office de jama hoy kina alag jaga de sapa kuribole jabo. Colony leader khan ki fruit laga bijong khan pak kuribo kushe edu logot biodegradable bags aro waste drugs can be litera jama kuribole julabo kushe. MLA Dr. Ator Brabi drive the hissa lobo kushe aro AYO prajanai shigi edu clean up drive to ekda group effort ase edu nimide Kohima municipality laga 36 colonies khan brabi mili kina kuribo.
The Angami Youth Organization have resolved to undertake some activities on the 5th of June, and for which I request our Environment Secretary to further brief the press and media on the details of the program.
Thank you, media friends, for your coverage. As being told by our President that we have been observing this World Environment Day for the past few years. Even this year, we'll be observing the World Environment Day on 5th June, along with the rest of the world, and for which we have confirmed that Honorable MLA, that is Dr. Chilitu Rutso, who is the Honorable MLA of Nagaland Legislative Assembly, will be part of this event. This year, we will be concentrating on the town areas where various youths from the town colonies, colony youth will be engaging on this World Environment Day, where we will be having a cleanliness drive as well as a plantation. We will be giving out the samplings to the colony youths, and we will do all this on the World Environment Day. And for which we are expecting at least 400 volunteers from the town colonies, that is the youth, to be part of this event. And for which I also invite all the media friends those who are here to come and be part of the World Environment Day on 5th June, where we'll be having a short program at 10 a.m. in the from our office, and after which we will proceed to the town for the cleanliness drive as well as the plantation drive on 5th June.
Compliment to our Environment Secretary. Through this press conference, we would also like to request as well as invite the various colony youth organization office bearers to come and be a part of this event or this activity. And then as per the urban local bodies record, There are almost 7 colonies under the Kohima municipal jurisdiction. So we are anticipating, and then we request the presence of the office bearers of the various youth organizations to be a part with the Angami youth organizations. We have been in touch with some of them. We are still yet to get in touch with some of them. So taking advantage of this press conference, we would once again like to request the participation of the youth organization office bearers. Thank you.
Any targeted number for the plantation?
Plantation, as the Environment Secretary have said, this time we will not just be planting trees, but we will be handing out fruit tree saplings to every colony that comes to the on the World Environment Day, and then we would like to request them to plant those fruit trees in their respective colonies in suitable locations. Not just plant it, but also take care of it, groom it, and then let it be a fruit-bearing tree someday. So that is the main one of our focus for this World Environment Day.
So is it that you will be distributing the saplings only, or are you going to go and plant it yourselves?
No, we will give the saplings to the colony office bearers after our cleanliness drive is over, and then they will take those and then they will go and put it in locations which will be suitable for the plantation. So we cannot just randomly plant here and there, because we plant it today on the World Environment Day, the next day or within a couple of weeks the tree is no more there, or someone has already cleaned up.
What about the cleanliness drive? Which portion are you going to?
Like the Environment Secretary said, we will be covering the Mukano municipal areas,
All the way.
because we will be coming from all the youth area. I mean the town stretch area, starting from New Reserve till high school. So we will be delegating volunteers, and then we will be distributing some, what do you call it, those plastic poly bags, waste bags, sorry, and then not plastic, sorry, those waste disposal bags, and then we'll be engaging some colony waste disposal trucks. So collection point, kumba jaga rakhidi hoy na ne. Once the waste collection is done, disposal will be taken.
Nagaland Chief Minister Dr. Nefirio Bra, May 29, 2025 day, Nagaland Skill or Entrepreneurship Development Mission 2025 launch kushe. In the mission laka MDO 5,000 youth ke pal bra train kuribol le ase to job pabo karne aro takhan laka business start kuribo karne se. Say day long lasting employment opera focus kurina idu training, job placement or entrepreneurship program kuriase. Government laka economy strong kuribo karne aro youth ke empower kuribo laka decade bra idu program kuriase. Partners aro kinaka join kuribo lagi idu do piche de share kuribo kushe. Directorate of Higher Education, Nagaland Bra, Sweeper Group 3 Boss laka interview do June 4, 11 baji day, Directorate of Higher Education, Kohima de lobo ko igina janaishe. Applicants can give verification karne educational qualification or SC Indigenous Certificate la original copies sanibule janaishe. Chief Minister Dr. Neferio Bra May 29 the Kohima the Nagaland Skill and Entrepreneurship Development Mission NSETM launch kushe. Mission no hospitality, healthcare, construction, IT or tourism de bra 5,000 youth ke employee kurigina train group le aim kurikushe. Skill loans, microfinance or incubation can offer kuri good self-employment ke promote kurubole support kuri. NSETM digital border https://nsetm.nagaland.bra June 9, 2025 online registration facilitated kuribokushe. Training partners so equal grace, binnacle skills or AISECD can include a initiative to Chief Minister's budget speech 2025 to 26 logot aligned career or skilling, employment, late growth or sustainability day focus kuribokushe. Training Camp Production Center, Sirima Village se Pedro Kugasima, Director of Industries and Commerce Canberra, Nudin Building inaugurate kushe. Tai kushe ki center kando Sidronilla or Lamont Cross can bishi kro grubole lake kuina. Idu brada kala business people hobo or local farmers can ke bi mutu tipo kushe. Tai bra janda kan ki sorgar laga building kando pal bra sabule nimide kushe. Village leaders, church members are local people can be even the his solution. Idunudun office bra farming be improve kuribo or job or training can tibole be mudu tipo kuigina janai dishe. Ora Academy annual dinye de seminar laga second day de dinye de Kebrono Kokrodo TK ke conclave to May 28 day Ora Academy Hall ko imadelushe. Session do TK ke President Suzeno Yome laga lead kushe or Dr. Mavili Sotebra scripture brishe. Even laga speakers kando Dr. Kedo Loli Bello or Ura Academy President Dr. Shorazele let's say to tekishe. Program the Academic Excellence Awards be present kushe dinye de or music subject state do past students kanke. Essay, poetry, short story, singing or drama competitions be tekishe. Could the local experts or institutions bra judges can tekishe. All Senden Bra May 29 the Mokukchung Main Police Point the Bra protest rally Jan Kurshejan to Nagaland's Laga 48 Sa reservation policy ki oppose Kuriapur. Policy Jundu Sal 1978 the backward tribes can get support Kurble introduce Kurshe and the dos Sal the Hudai review Kurble Lagasi Kushe. Protesters Bra non-reserved tribes state Bra well qualified students can over highlight Kushe. Taihan bra backward tribes the wealthy individuals can bra the benefits can misuse Korea se kwegina point out kushe deglan nohoigina bishi reserve post of vacant thake dukarne public service se effect hoi kushe all Senden President Marcinon Imsong bra policy demoralizing ke matigina government can ke review nohoile hatai dibole urge kushe all students conference or what sumung dang logade group ra district administration ke reminder submit kushe or Teka laga concern ke trace na kurile arabi tangor protest lobole warn kushe.
Economically, educationally, backward no achundabar ipa reservation policy ako. Rongsan kapsam asir tashi tamadan nong ajim lagaliba labor na sushi ipa 25% reservation je kin tenet na mga iba kin tenet nakabukong si ano subtribe ng yasan asir panuk iba 25% no sinakdang aji dalam ni subtribe jasa major tribe jasa agyaro sa kapunang karumani subtribe lang recognize sa iyo mo ano another 12% increases asir ilang jibo 37% ni bottom asir asyang ma disability person ato ma ay 4% ilang ji year tama percentage no yang ji increase dar nakanur ajak kadang first class citizen nakakali second class citizen mali anong ji parno ka Jim lagi se Jim, kem lirti dashi akia arobo. Dan anubo, tiba protest rally alisu sang umur kalan. Yashi yakana, government committee ka constitute as. Asri iba committee je.
Senior Bodo Day May 2019, Nagaland's 48 reservation policy over protest si join kurbule 1000 manunishna bra join kushe. Edudo sumi ho bra yujan kushe rally the civil society groups, students are public can include a kushe. March to district sports council ground day bra shuru or deputy commissioner's office day bra khotemushe. Kuday sumi ho president Dr. Vehodo asumi bra ADC Mall Lemter logote join ultimatum submit kuigina.
Of Nagaland on Secretary Government of Nagaland, through the Deputy Commissioner, Reservation Nagaland, subject reminder of ultimatum submission. Sir, the 5 Tribes Committee on Review of Reservation Policy, also known as CORP, mandated by the 5 apex tribal bodies, namely the Angami Public Organization, Our Sindam, Lota Hoho, Rengma Hoho, and Simi Hoho has submitted a memorandum to the Honorable Minister of Nagaland on 20th of September 2024, followed by a 30-day ultimatum on 26th of March 2025, April 2025. Regrettably, the state government's response through Home Commissioner Nagaland letter dated 25/05/2025, which was received yesterday, that is 28th of May 2025, has failed to address the core concerns and legitimate issues raised in the said memorandum, even after the expiry of the ultimatum period. In response to this continued inaction, we are holding public protest rallies in all districts inhabited by the 5 tribes as part of a democratic agitation and submitting this ultimatum reminder to reiterate our legitimate demands as resolved by the 5 apex tribal bodies. We would like to make it clear that the agitation will be intensified through various democratic means in the days to come till our grievances are addressed as brought out in the 5 tribes Corp memorandum submitted on 20th of September 2024.
In 2020, the Eastern Nagaland Students Federation started demanding for 45% exclusively for Eastern Nagaland people. So the government has not considered their demand as of now. But if at all 45% is accepted, the reservation will be 61%, with only 39% left for the remaining tribes. And there are many discrepancies as we are aware. You see, the bedrock, there are many positions which are still lying bedrock in Nagaland, because the reserved positions could not be filled by the concerned tribes. Some positions are left unfilled for nearly 37 years. Now going on 13. So this, especially for the educational institutions, it is a big discrimination. It is depriving of the students also, which should be understood by the government. And our Eastern brothers and our tribes, reserved as backward tribes, including our own Muslim tribes, they have the benefit of double benefits. They can enjoy the general category as well as the reserved category also. So there are many discrepancies which we have met very well known to the government also. And so district administration being the representative of the government in the district level, we want to urge the district administration to ensure that the voice of the people of the district are clearly stated to the higher ups. And we have a question as to where is meritocracy? where is equality. And so the government of Nagaland has invited 5 tribes for a consultative meeting on 3rd of June. We will be going there and we will be having a meeting with them. I hope things will be properly settled. But in case if our demand is not accepted, we are prepared to go for a series of agitations in the coming days. And so we will request our district administration to ensure that a proper message is conveyed to the competent authority.
Viewers, ida to kata break lo saya takibi Nltv. Welcome back, viewers. Our news council. Jagisang Students Union laga 4th phase protest so 14 days pungjishi aro continue jai thakibo gushe. NHIDCL aro contractor MS Ratna Infrastructure Project laga khilaf kala flag lagai kena protest gushe. CSU bra bar appeal kuri kena pi NHIDCL aro contractor laga labarwado ityabi tikhi bayasi gushe. Koimaro jisami rodo manuhan nimide bichi zaruri ase aro edu laga biya halat karne manu laga jan nimide khatra ase aro edu area laga development bi rukhi jaigina ase kushe ajila kali barish bichi kira karne rasta laga condition do aro bi biya hoigina ase kushe CSU bra MS Ratna Infrastructure laga immediate termination mangushe. Nagaland Deputy Chief Minister Yantongo Badan Bra Woka Government Office kan laga staff attendance check krigina no work no pay laga ruling force group le surprise visit kushe. Civil Hospital wagade do ekjun doctor the leave na loigina absent tagishe du karne salary de bra kati dishe kushe. Badan Bra officials kan ke en absent kan do action lobole nimide report kripi koigina janai dishe. PWD office de do staff pishe kun notice nati kina absent thaka bashe aro deduction bishi face kurishe kushe edeglan nohoigina office ke renovate kuribole bi proposal dishe Badan Bra Mount D College te multi sports complex bi visit kurishe kude bishi biya condition de thagishe kurishe dukarne Badan Bra common pool fund loigina repair kuri dibole wada dishe tai Bra college staff kan regular bra attend kuribole remind kurishe aro teachers kun kan absent hobo tai kan salary de kati dibole warn kurishe Badan Bra in surprise check to continue kuri thakibole kushe aro sub employees kan ke kam to phal pra kuribole kushe. Bishi groups to environment, youth need, e-circle, green card aro guda waste solution de bra tagese dakan plastic pollution ke fight kuribole aro Himalayan region ke protect kuribole Himalaya cleanup camping de age higina kam kushe. Edu sabak kurado Dimapur railway station or state stadium de bralushe. Organizers kan brakushe ki Dimapur the waste especially plastic do bishi problem ase careless dumping or bur waste systems karne. Edu nimide tahan edu for the Assam, Sikkim or beyond they continue kurble plane kurase kushe. Barista Dimapur de brace me the daikan bra stop manu ke action lobole or environment ke protect kurble urge kushe. I be there to reporter Ranchumi laga report says about.
Good evening, media friends. Tonne achia aro par adama kushi baze. Apne future de mon na cover kurse. Hulwi di aro mon kuno updates di bole mon daise. To achi to apne naina ni mon call quiz introduction. Hulwi da mon pal explain kuru man se kungun aise aro kiba kura kawe. To mon DHC to follow up, it was because of our volunteer partners. Mon busy institutions kind of request kurna ado mon dana nambi kuid bolu mon jaise. To St. Mary Higher Secondary School, St. Edmund Higher Secondary School, High Mountain School, MGM Higher Secondary School, Unity College, Christian Higher Secondary School, Livingstone Foundation International, the Unity College of Teacher Education, Bethesda Higher Secondary School, Idwan Tagis School of Education. Apart from that, mon our organizations can be Kunuwa is private organizations, Combat Academy, Dim Better Dimapur, Commissioner of Police Kanawai, Personals Kan Aise, Idu Vishri Railway Staff Kan Diva Ina, our TMC Kan Diva Aise, Idu Shide Ecowear, our National Youth Climate Consortium, Nagaland chapter, Idu Vishri PhD Department Kan, Tahan SPMG or Jal Jivan Mission Tahan in Arna Aise. Idu Vishide Ekta Kuidul Munja, audit team Kanada all the way from Jumuan, the St. Joseph University Aise, or Unity, Mount Mary College, Northeast Institute of Social Sciences and Research Aise. Aro ituwaro ekta polo munjado mohan media apart from you all mohan photography or videography can be Providence Institute of Design and Media Aise or rishide photography club timorba ina itubi dan mon cover kurise. To ida mona team ekta polo mon itu DHC timori kura mon pasta organization milaina kura ase. E-Circle, YouthNet, Mon Living for Environment, Green Card, or Kuta Waste Solutions, Ludan Achi, Idukarna Iole Prana, Puchurle Aise. To itu that Haze, will be a rock Nansub Janim on Iman Dupamanon Bise, itu sponsorship Napali Kurule Parathana, to Mon the financially Charta Manua Health Cruises, Manuan organizations, first of all the TMC. And Dimawar Municipal Council, but apart from the manpower and the sanitation vehicles, 30,000 this year. Shri Toby Hoto, advisor, tribal affairs and election, Taiwa 25,000 this year. Shri Yimchunger, youth resources and sports, Taiwa 5,000 this year. Arekta individual well wisher wa 3,000 this year. Aro apart from that, Dusradom Mohan group kana milaina di this year. Achidia Mohan, even those are Mon Tono Tikai Dulimon, there is a Mon West Kiman collect Risikinga, there will be the Panigiri Takawa, Parana, the Mon, we need to change Kuna Kurdias, will be, I think, Apnian with Tikio, do Tantika in the side. Actually, the campaign the THC in a short pakoyas, will be the clean Himalaya cleanup as a Nagaland, the way to Shajakavis of the Kurulese, will be do Lado in all the modern states, Mon Niklan Hoy, Assam, Sikkim. Or she they it will in this year the special the Nepal or Bhutan because the reason kili to even to man dangorta do mon plastic pollution the man issue as 2018 the most of United Nations pa with plastic pollution gonna suru gurzik the campaign itu garni 2018 the Himalayan cleanup to be suru guraze or this year kili man special as do it the continuation of the with plastic pollution agaze end plastic pollution gonna suru guraze it take after the World Environment Day which did 2 months which day all these countries kandara aina look pawala tang guidelines punawala seriously to end this plastic pollution to itu ani itia mohana ki asuli itu data and so to collect rate the THC aga alla kasi go dan sub states kanwa data to collect kro dan China waste kan do kun gun do ase or especially
Noglak District Day, May 29, the BAC Bangsa Day, Eye Surgery Game Launch Kushi, Community Kanki, Eye Care Accessible Provide Krubule. Edu game do, Etiros Christian Society Bra, Citizens Sans Frontiers Kan Lot, Collaborate Krigina, Ayujan Kushi. Even though New Bangsa Village Council Bra welcome Trace Digina, Shurushi, Edu Biche, ECA's overview Kantishe. Kimingan Students Union Kan Bra, Remote Jaga the Inakapal Health Initiative Logarne, Idulaga importance can emphasize kushe. Angami Youth Organization brought their state in AY office Kohima de ekta press conference ayojan kushe. Press conference ayojan kura laga maksad do NSCN ke kango laga mamla per highlight kurubule ayojan kushe. Angami Youth Organization or NSCN kango faction majude ekda virtual resolution bungchishe. AYO President Kesoso Christopher, LTU General Secretary Nedolodo Sechu, NSCN Kango Kilo Kilong Sir, Beshodo Yapto, or CFMP Supervisor, A. Imya Bangba Aon Wajde, Ekta Joint Agreement Sign Kushe. Agreement de NSCN Kangobra, Angami Contractor Ki Capital Punishment Alan Kurina Takado, withdraw Kuri Dishte. Ewayo Brabi Julie Taka Non-Cooperation Movement do withdraw Grubule Manzur Kurishe, or Angami Personal Group Te Shamil Taka Stop Recall Kushe. Angami Public Organization Bra, One Government, One Dex Resolution de Support Reaffirm Kurishe, or Ewayo Bra, NSCN Kango Fiction Kangi Angami Jurisdiction de Soliciting Financial Assistance Bra, refrain Kurigina Tagibule warning Tishe.
On the 20th of July 2024, a person by the name Max, who claimed to be from the Finance Controller Committee of the NSCN Congo, called up one of our Angami contractor and then demanded money, and to which he was to comply within 15 days, failing which capital punishment will be imposed upon him. So on the 22nd, the Angami Youth Organization called the chairman of the NSCN Congo Angami region, and then we have deliberated and discussed on this matter. However, from their end, they have said that there is no knowledge of anyone by the name Max or anything as such as the Finance Controller Committee of the NSCN Congo. So they requested that they have to go and discuss the matter with the higher authority of the NSCN Congo. And so on the 23rd, the Angami region, led by its chairman, met the Kilo Kilongser, the Chapli Kilongser, and then the Western Command of the NSCN Congo. However, after meeting the senior officials, we were responded back that the Kilo Kilongser and then the Chapli Western Command were also not aware of the person by the name Max or the Finance Controller Committee. However, on the 24th evening, the Angami region chairman has conveyed to us through a telephonic conversation that Max is being assigned by the higher authority of the NSCN Congo, which itself says that it is a directive of either the president, that is Congo, or the General Secretary, Hokato Fushe, who has directed Max for the extortion and death threat. The IO, on learning that the responsibility is being claimed by the NSCN Congo, we have conveyed an appeal to the leaders of the NSCN Congo that we wish to resolve this matter, but with a condition that it will have to be the convener or member of the Finance Controller Committee of the NSCN Congo. However, that very evening at around 8 p.m., the Angami region chairman called up again, and then fortunately all the officials were here present in the Angami Youth Organization office, and then the particular request was that the Kilo Kilongser of the NSCN Congo has requested that if the matter can be resolved at his capacity or at his authority. So the Angami officials, Angami Youth Organization officials, along with its range officials, have discussed and deliberated, and then we have also come to a point, to an agreement that if the Kilo Kilongser, or for that matter, the Home Minister, has that much concern to resolve this matter amicably, I think it is also on our part of the IO to consent and agree with the proposal of the Kilo Kilongser. So we have agreed to meet on the 25th of July. And then we have decided, we have discussed that let us meet up at Kohima, any place, any time convenient to the Kilo Kilongser of the NSCN Congo, and for which they responded back on the 24th evening that before 9 a.m. of the 25th, they will respond back with the timing and venue. So we have waited for them. But however, 25th and 26th, there was no more response or any update regarding the meeting. So, having failed on the part of the NSCN K Congo leadership to come and resolve the matter, the Angami Youth Organization with the range officials have decided to convene a presidential meeting, and it was held on the 27th of July at Apio Hall, which was attended by 270 officials from the various village youth organizations, and have resolved 3 points that were: the number one is non-cooperation to NSCN-K Congo. The second one is recall back all Angami workers from the NSCN-K Congo. And then to reiterate the 1993 APO resolution of one government and one tax. And as a follow-up of the resolution that was adopted on the 27th July 2024 AYO presidential meeting, we have organized a mass public rally on the 6th August, and we have staged a mass public movement along with the tribal youth organizations under the banner Public Rally Against Unabated Taxation, Harassment, Intimidation, and
Naga mahila ekjon kun mentally bimar ase koigina believe kuri ase tai ro Dimapur railway station de shelter aro khapule laga ekun nathaki gina buhi tagi gushe tai do kotha bi phal bra krubule na pare aro tai nijur bi kun ase dubi na jani gushe Council of Ward 10 President to yapto aro dalaga maigi age nigali jimopra mahila ke mudut krubule ake haigina tai laga khapule kan mudut ase aro tai ki shelter bi tiasi gushe Tai kan bra proper medical treatment dibule kushish kuri ase aro kun ba bra tai nohile family kan janile support kuribule koi ase aibi dia dober reporter Musarraf Ali laga report sai sabo
Etia dadu laga president Mr. Tito ase tai kamian khota kuribule ase kile to story laga upor de tahan maximum time ido area de tahan thaki gine tahala unit manu khan union khala manuhan thagine ajeli taike sai ase tui to ekbar khudi sabo kinga ki ase aro kote bra ki ase koinebe Mr. Tito eta maiki ama ekjon pamila piche ase amian kotha korobole bi try korise but she's taibi kotha kora to amian ki ode ase itu noina ala kotha kore ase where she is speaking about missionary things isor la kotha to amian bi khuni ne to bal actually bi sai sabti to she could be mentally disturbed or ill to mental care we health care we dibole karne bi manu kun family asa amian to bi call out korbe to age te apni han bi thaki kiman din braite sai ase kinga ki condition de thake khal wan bi kinga kore to la pore ko sabo apni han
सबसे पहला ईश्वर के धन्यवाद ऐसे सेकेंडली Nltv आई ना अमी हन जो बुनी अमी हन जो दीदी दुख पाए ला आई ना अपन गन ब्रा कवर कर दे ब्रा पिछी थैंक यू फ्रॉम द ऑटो ड्राइवर यूनियन फाले ब्रा पिछी अपनी गन के शुक्रिया दे ऐसे अमी गन इगु अपन गन के दिवो ना पारो होले भी ईश्वर ये लगा अपनी गन लगा Nltv टीम के लॉन्ग लाइफ दिवो और मे गॉड ब्लेस यू Nltv इतो আমি খান অটো ড্রাইভার ইউনিয়ন খান তো একো নাই দে হলে বি ইটো হুনিয়া তো পিছি দিয়ে রয়েছে একটা আমি খান লাগা বুনি আমি খান লাগা দিদি ফ্যামিলি মেম্বার্স অন নাগা এটা একটা স্ট্রাগল করনে বহা তো হুনিয়া তো মই 2-3 দিন আগে দেখি আছে হলে বি মই আই কিনে সার্ভাইভ করব পারে নাই হলে বি থ্রু অফ মাই ড্রাইভার ইউনিয়ন মোলা কলিগস খান ব্রা এটা পার্কিং ইনচার্জ আৰু পাৰ্কিং চেয়াৰমেন কামৰা সৰ জুলেবি তো আপুনি আহিকিনে চাই দিব লাগে কাৰণে মই আজি আহিকিনে সাৰ্ভাইভ কৰি আছে চাইকিনে বেছি মন দুখ লাগে কি কো স্পীচলেছ ভেৰি স্পীচলেছ একো ক'ব নাপাৰে তালে হেল্থ কিমান বিয়া তালে বহি জেগা দেখিনে একদম কি কৈ দিব আই হেভ নো ৱৰ্ড টু সে
যোনটো আমি জানি আছে I obviously talking with her, Mohan be try kurse kotha kuru boli bi, but she is not responding what we are asking. Monjin to udia she is not responding on that. Tai alag alag kotha kore ase. Koanishna could be mentally disturbed. Family kotela ase ki ase ami han bi kobo na pare. Itu news pradhan sahi ni bi aishu guli dubhal. Ab ni bi family han ki koboli mon ase, and then again tain ka situation or jaga thaka du, it is not accurate or jaga thik bi nai for her health, and also different ways se bi tai tai karne biya ase. To apni han bi tai ki inka sabole ase tula pore bi bhamna kurse until unless she unites with her family or she gets a shelter and a better treatment. Tula pore apni han kinka kurule ase.
I'm very shocked to see all this kind also, because something I know, and whereas my wife knows. My wife is now serving as a Dimapur municipal councillor, and because of her, I get to know all these things and all. Through her, through my wife. So my wife, she told me, "Apne ek bar jane sahib do apni kala staff kange," and whereas I give her question, I'm not aware unga thaginai. Hulebi through of my wife, mula wife right to initiate kurigina ito lugin ayase, and I am so thankful to my wife also. And one thing,
Initiate in the means people can take in different way. Initiate in the sense kinka kuribole ase. Mane your wife is going to look after her, or how is it?
yeah, most probably me and my wife and Dimapur District Auto Drivers Union, aro moila maki ami khan la family milai gina tai laga din de ki khawole parbo na ki ami khan offer kor parbo, ami khan kunba hotel de tai ke morning aro evening tai ke khana do ke ami khan laga auto driver union pale bra ki paro try korbo, and through of my wife tai phale bra ki korob tai parbo, and my wife will go and tell something to the people whom she knows to take care of her, to take care of her medical treatment. Whereas
Wokadon Council bra bahare mongso kadigina pika dukan kan sop pan gui di share mongso kan ida do sapara indoor dukan de brahi bika bole parbo kushe kude hygiene rules kan follow grigina WDC bra dinda jaga choose kushe kude mongso bika manukan bra kam kuru bole barya laga are duhan do hile BWD colony de mongso kade laga jaga woka village de mentor aro woka phrase colony kan ase bahare mongso kadigina pika dukan kan ida do 5th July bra operated tia laga khan de move kribo lage kushe kun kan the order follow na kuri edu khan do Nagaland Municipal Act 2023 under de bra strict action lobo kushe Advisor for the Department of Social Welfare Wambang Konyak Pra made in the day Noglak the District Program Officer Office inaugurate Cruciation the District Child Welfare Services can enhance Krubule ekta significant step markre. Inauguration Day Advisor Konyak Pra optimism express Cruciation the TBO Office laga establishment bra local community day welfare schemes ke bishe ses Krubule baribo. Tai bra sub stakeholders se bra active cooperation laga importance umpor emphasize Cruciation. Deputy Commissioner B. Mono Kimingan Bra Office ke set up Krigina additional infrastructure Jundu Chairlands Home BSA Dukan Upper Department of Social Welfare Kange gratitude dishe. Inauguration ceremony do alag-alag officials aro community leaders Kimingan Tribal Council President El Ngon Khan Bra hisalushe.
Nltv district first all the departments, various departments, more than 80 departments, Nltv capacity, Nltv requirements pe Nltv district key first kun anibo nisna government level department nisna khili dagise, khirai dagise. Actually we are blessed. Man TPO social welfare last high falibi. The district program officers office ministry bra create kuina government of Nagaland bra create kuina ji idu inaugurate kora ase aman so manu kushi department bi aman bhavna bina to create kuina ani tega edo man bi kushi bala first day idu aman bi kushi bala ka idu chanai dia this month do key free day first week day key free day inaugurate kushi key free DPO office Noklak Aji Gudise. 7 new district TPO post create among department but try one is now. It will create nice. So this will be the second district. One officially we got inaugurate Puna Pedado. Alak district P we got Chai Jawase. So that one last week P if it is you got to Noklak thing. Aro department ekado especially social welfare infrastructure aro complete thake. In fact, district Nutun ase. I am sure not only social welfare, but all the departments, all the other branches, infrastructures to time lagibo. Aman bhi post to great ocean, aman bhi function hole garne to for ekado lagi do. Ija ija to itu building structure to बनाने तो ना पड़े इतने हमारी और पिछाड़ी ना district functionaries department हम लोग पिछाड़ी के ना मानो ना तो rain call होली भी अच्छी थी खुली थी से infrastructure हम लोग आसे थी आये वो मोन चित्रों को नाई one is ना नूतन district आसे इधर सब तीन गाय run बोला है वो even in other department भी itu one अच्छी तो TPO office inauguration or maybe or temporarily is not na itu train house ke kile mane office pona ruki thale to kam no hobo to only kam to hobo lagi itu mane aji itu anyway khula laga ase kona janai ki ase aru social welfare lo aji moi pangsa debi itu kois one of the most important problems in a state or in fact sob jaga de kile mane amandu
National Livestock Mission laga progress check kurble nimide Government of India brought with the national level monitors kando Nagaland visit kuche meeting do Kohima de avijan kuche Rigi Kenya IAS Baralit kuche or state or central government laga officials can be attend kuche meeting law biche de monitors kando Daikan laga project sites kundu Kohima Dimapur or Berente se du jaga visit kuche Edu scheme bra farmers kan ke kinanga motut khuya se edu supply nimide Jardin state de thakibo kaina janai dise Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority kuise ki June 5 tak Nagaland laga bishi jaga de bani bishi kiribo aro thunderstorm aro lightning bi maribo koikina May 29 bra 31 tak to sub district de bani kiribo kuise June 2 bra 5 tak to Kohima Peg aro Teminyo de do bishi bia bra bani kiribo aro June 1 bra 5 tak alag district de bi bani kiribo kuise bishi jaga de do te sawa 60 km har speed high bole expect kuya se kuise Lowlands jaga Dimapur Chimokitima Newland Pandari Bhakti Dizit aro Dulite flood nohoile bi waterlocking phase kurbole pare kuise Janada Khan ki safe para thakibole nimide kuise aro enagate sawa homoy open jaga de na thakibole karne urge kuise Sub district authorities khan ke hisa lerde thakibole nimide kuise aro emergency mode lagile do toll free 1070 de call kurbole nimide janai dise Tripura battling chip day Thursday bujo miscreants prasop se highest mountain peak de bomb pelaita bichi day residents kan ke boy ani dishe kuche edu blast bra construction wall kan biya kuri dishe Kanchanpur subdivision police officer Ahish Tukar Pankum police station OC Budati Parma aro large police force pra scene over jawab dishe kuche eta police aro Tripura state rifles personnel kan ke jaga de deploy kuri kina se investigation shuru kuri kina se kuche Local community can do incident biche de do bishi tension de prapuya se kuche. Akardala de Amdali police station aro Tripura state rifles pra mili kina Rishabh nama koi kina drug trafficker ekjun ge grafter kuche. Aro dalaga hat pra 90 kg laga suka kanja turishe. Edu grafter do Pardar kat POC laga Osur Agardala Saprum National Highway de huise Jidya namado Maruti Karibra Polable Kushish kuri thakise hulibi ONGC Agardala laga Osur de crash huise Turi loa kanja laga kimato 10 lakh laga hopo pare kushi aro edu khan ke Agardala pra Matubur Sibai Jala district e loi jai dikise. Ede edu over case search kuri gina tishe aro accused khan ke police custody de loi jise. Hatsa over chanbin kurese. Committee on Protection of Indigenous Peoples Ancestral Lands, Kopipal pra 14 April Day, Konsaram County Meeting Lohamai Day announced Kushegi 2nd June 2025 pra Inpui, Liangmai, Rongmei aro Zim area te Kuki Manulaga movement totally banned kuribo. Edu decision do 5th April Day Konsaram nakapor high take pichide loa lakase. Aro naka community opor Kopipal Kushi unprovoked aro unconcentrated act of aggression ase kuina tai kushegi shanti aro muli chuli thaka jabole karne etu ban zarure se aro etu ban thakibo karne shanti rasta na pai Kopipal braso pandugi kushegi etu ban respect kuribole lage aro shanti ke support kuribo lage RNCM sob lare leader ke order dishegi etu ban implement kuribo RNSOM aro RNYOM miligina implementation handle kuribo Kopipal aro RNCM kushegi unity, shanti, residents or indigenous rights protect kuribo lage. Tripura Unakoti District, Kailash Shahar Municipal Council Pitorde, Ward number 4 laga residents kan flood hua karan pishit tuk pai jenise. Drainage system biya hoigina 30 families nishna affect hua dikhibule baise. Subdivision Administrator Pratip Sarkar aro Social Workers Sandip Tiproi bra jagade bunji kina halado SS kurise. Local Administration bra ek hafta majude opai ekta olai dipo kina wada kurise. Congress leader Sashi Tharoor surgical strikes se dai laga recent comment over criticism face kushe. Tai bra kushegi India pra terror based strike kuribule line of control ke first time cross kushe kude kunba Congress leaders bra kushe past military actions ke cross kushe kuina. Tharoor bra dai do kale recent terrorist attack opor hi kotha kurise aro past wars khando nohoi kuina. Congress leaders Utsi Braj aro Bawan Kira bra taki claim kushe kude India bra LOC ke boilabi cross kushe kuina to 1965 or 1971 laga wars aro UBA government under it. Terrorism should not be a way to address international disputes. Sashi Tharoor Kun all-party Indian delegation ke lead kure dai prakusheki Panama de terrorism prado international problems ki solve na kuribo koigina aro India bra kun kan responsible ase ta han over action lobo kushe. Tai bra etubi kusheki countries kun kan terrorist ke support nohile protect kuribo ta khan bra hi risks lobo kushe. Tharoor bra Panama ke India speed ke support kuria homoy dhanyawad dishe. Delegation do terror attack over India laga view aro support ke kuribole bansta country bi visit kurese kushe. Panama's Foreign Minister Javier Martinez Achabra etubi kushe ki India do UN Security Council de seat deserve kure kuina. Ajilaga Nltv Goodmorning kaporde tuhan takiwa for more news and updates amnikan sa takibi Nltv.